big thumbs up to them. I look forward to seeing you guys during your admissions during September 2025.
One of my boss used to say, if you graduate as a surveyor and you don't know what you are doing, you are a mumu. Architects are problem solvers.
Every time you speak to your strengths, you excel.
I call town planners the complete environmentalist.
See, I had a dream that one day I will be, and finally I became.
And this is an opportunity for you now to know what it really is and the value it carries.
To set the tone for today's event with the welcome address, I would like to invite on stage the Senior Marketing Manager of Nile University of Nigeria, Ms. Angela Ogbonna.
Our students are dedicated teachers that have come with our students all the way here. Our faculty representatives are amiable dean, and our parents, because I do understand that we have a few parents here, and most importantly, our esteemed speakers. It gives me so much pleasure to welcome you to Nile University and to this event that is focused on exploring all the many opportunities that are associated with the environmental sciences.
90% of the time as humans, we live within buildings. From the time you wake up this morning and till now, I think it's just for a few minutes you are in a car, but otherwise you have moved from one building to the other. So the shapers, the designers of this built environment are mostly domiciled in the Faculty of Environmental Sciences.
I've learned a lot about the Faculty of Environmental Sciences. I've learned about the importance of regional and urban planning. I've learned a lot about estate management and land surveying.
It has been very enriching for me. I learned a lot. Even if a student does not necessarily want to be a member of the environmental science faculty, they have definitely gained a knowledge. And for me, I just love knowing a bit about everything. So I like coming to events like this and looking for knowledge outside of my comfort zone.
For anybody here who is interested in the environmental sciences, then in school, there were a lot of people that were with us that drew, that were architects, but they didn't know how to draw. So I'm not trying to say that you must be able to draw before you study architecture. No, because another principle I understood then as an architect was that you can't design what you have not seen. And that is why, if you notice, I've traveled a lot. I need to see what is available, then I now come back and design it. So that's what the world of architecture is all about.
And so that's what I want to encourage you. You might not know, but there's some things that you're very good at. If you marry it with the courses you want to do, for those who know, you'll find out that you will stand out a lot better.
I can decide to say, right now, I don't want to go out. I want to sit down on my system, and these are the plans I want to draw. This is what I want to do. This is the data I want to process. You have time. It is flexible.
Find your space, and when you find it, you become the one determining the pace.
It has been really educational. It has been enriching for me. It has been entertaining, and I'm sure it also felt the same way to my colleagues.
Personally, they were all nice, starting from architect Ijoma Azi to Mrs. Adejumoke, but I prefer Mrs. Adejumoke because she kind of reminds me of myself, because she likes going to like other directions instead of following others.
Mrs. Adejumoke Akure, and I learned that you don't just give up, and no, you should not take no for an answer.
If you study urban and regional planning, it gives you a very wide knowledge of the economic environment, the social environment, the political environment, the cultural environment, and these are all the things that make up the totality of the things that are around us.
For me personally, the first speaker, which was architect Ijoma, I really admire her passion for what she likes to do, and would like to emulate that into my own life choices and career, the passion that she has for her field.
I think the speaker that stood out for me was Miss Agbonika. She said a lot about land surveying as a woman and the challenges they face and how she was able to overcome them, and also peculiarities that they face as women. And I also learned about the benefits or the importance of land surveying.
The first speaker who spoke on architecture, I can't really recall her name. From what she presented, I would really like to emulate that in the near future.
I want to say a really big thank you to Nile University and everyone that was involved in planning this event. It has been very enriching for me, and I believe it was very enriching for everyone here to have a fresh view on a faculty that they may have not heard about a lot.
I would like to thank Nile University for giving us the opportunity to have this educational program.
Well, thank you to Nile for making this an interactive session and a place for me to meet new people and learn new things.
I would like to say a big thank you to Nile University for organizing this kind of event. It has brought people together, it has fostered networking among secondary school students, and has given students like myself a kind of an intro into what we might want to do in the future.
Thank you, Nile University.